Revolutionary. We'll give a blue wrench up to everybody. We'll have a community, keep an eye on your way. We can support instead of compete. Now everyone dance to the beat, bubba beat, beat, beat. Here comes the John P. Love. Word him up. He loves you and even me love. And his wife and kids and even E.T. love. Word him up. Searching for sky anomalies. Word him up. Our brother Mr. John P. New kind of love community. Idea was total revolutionary. Yeah, let's mod everyone, and we'll all make friends and have fun, and maybe make a buck or two or three, three. Here comes a John P. Love. Word him up. He loves you and even me love, and his wife and kids and even E.T. love. Word him up. Searching for sky anomalies. Word him up. Here comes the John P. Love. Word him up. He loves you and even me love. His wife and kids and even E.T. love. Word him up. Showing us all just how much love there can be. Word him up. Speaking English, Spanish, or Portuguese, lifting creators up to set them free, while the world outside tries to put us all down on our knees. They even try to shoot downloads. Flying fantastic UFOs. What's up, same ones with impossible brothers? Here comes a Daniel. Word him up. He loves you and even me love, and his wife and kids and even E.T. love. Word him up. Searching for sky anomalies. Word him up. John P. He has as much love as there can be. He's the doctor they told you to see when your channel was just growing too slowly. Okay, I have this beautiful music here, my friends. Beautiful music, guys. Actually, let me put it somewhere else. I can get a better quality music here, guys. So guys, today we're gonna do a few UFO stories, some small ones. I'm not feeling very great, so we'll do a few stories. There's a cigar-shaped UFO story in Italy, in Rome. There's one in Argentina and Mexico. Probably do these three today, okay? Okay, so this is the music I've done for my sister. Mama Bear Claw.
Sun comes up on the red earth road.
You already there,
Feet bare in the
cold.
smoke from the stage making soft white trail. A whisper on the wind as the daylight sails. Held a medicine
Bear Claw.
singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Elder medicine, bear claw. Oh, your beautiful nature prayers keeps us alive. Hands to the soil, she's naming each tree, calling every bird by its ancient memory. Laugh lines deep from 1,000 dawns, cradling the world while the world spins on.
Elder medicine, bear claw.
Singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Elder medicine, bear claw. Yeah, your beautiful nature prayers
Keeps us alive. Big prayers for my sister Mama Bear. We miss
When
you.
the storm clouds gather, she hums that old soft song. We circle in together, and the fear don't stay too long. Your medicine, bear claw, singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, we see it in our lives. Elder medicine, bear claw. One more time.
81.
Your beautiful
What's up,
nature
my sister?
keep us alive.
Good morning. Beautiful. Okay, this is the second one. Tell me which one you like more. Thank you, free spirit. I've got some things arranged for today.
She's already there, feet bare in the cold. Smoke from the sage making soft white trail. Whisper on the wind as the daylight sails. Elder medicine, bear claw, singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. See it in our lives.
Olha, está a ver ali os casacos atrás, do outro lado. Sim.
Your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive. Hands to the soil, she's naming each tree, calling every bird
By its ancient memory.
That lines deep from 1,000 dawns, cradling the world spins on.
The
Elder
medicine
medicine bed
background.
singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little
Whoa.
word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our body, see it in our lives. Oh, let a medicine belong. Oh, your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive. When the storm clouds gather, she hums that old soft song.
Joa, good morning.
We circle in together,
Great to see
and
you,
the
my
fear
sister.
don't stay too long. And a
Medicine
medicine bed
background.
singing to the water, talking to the sky.
Bless my sister.
Every
Thank
little
you.
word is a blessing for us all.
We're gonna go slowly
Feel
today.
it in our body, see it in our
I've
eyes.
had a busy Monday
And a
and I
medicine
had to rest yesterday,
bed.
which I
One
ended
more
up not doing
time,
quite.
your beautiful
But
nature
today I
prayers
have a
keep us
calm day. I
alive.
have to do some things, but I don't have to treat patients today.
A mim tem ali, então qual é? Deve ser feijão.
Isso foi do que ela comprou.
Não tem mais nada, então se tiver um bocadinho de arroz fresco e não sei o que há mais para fazer.
Hoje tem bifinho ou alguma coisa.
Out in the frost where the engines hum, brother Frills, my man, you're never done. Hands on the wheel, breath like steel, hardest working soul I've ever seen. Frizz in the tractor, rolling through the snow, heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frills, you're the warmest in the West. Frizz in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frills, you're the warmest in the West. Sunrise cracks, but you're already there. Frozen fields don't care if the wind's unfair. Your laugh cuts through like a ray of sun. Brother Frills, your fight is never done.
Glenn, good morning. Sangeeta.
Through the rain, Brother Frills just laughs and
Oh, Robin, my sister. I'm so sorry. What happened?
heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get, no one can contest. Brother Frills, you're the warmest.
Oh, yes, sister. You're working on the yard. Okay, I need to pay attention. You, my friend, you're writing a lot. So, Robin, I didn't. You removed the message, so I didn't see it. So, what happened, my sister? Joa, I'd love to be in the garden, but it's too cold and rainy. Did I say I'm without a patience? I'm just. It's not patience. It's I'm wasted today. My belly's not very famous today. Okay, so what happened, Joa? What did Robin say? Did she lose somebody from her family? Okay. Oh, bless my sister. Robin, my sister. Um, my sister Rose Bliss, she lost her dog last week, Buster, and she was talking to me. She was saying, "Oh, my dog has an abscess on his tooth. He's gonna have to remove the tooth, and I need to join some money to pay the bill. It wasn't gonna be cheap to take the tooth." And what happened? Look, Robin, look at this. Oh my god, this purple thing is in my mouth. That's weird. I have purple teeth. Look. Joa. I have purple teeth, look. Look, I have purple teeth. So, I'm so sorry, Robin. I know it's morning. I just woke up. And what happened was she was collecting money to do the surgery. And that night, her dog started vomiting blood, and she went to the veterinary, and they put her to sleep. They put him to sleep. Poor old Buster. Oh, thank you. Purple teeth. I went to the dentist last week as well, Joa. Here, look. Just broke, chipped. I always chip these teeth. Alberto, what's up? Big blessings, brother. Everybody connect. So guys, today we're gonna take it easy. Very easy. Because my belly is not very famous. And I have to deliver a concertine. It's like an accordion, but smaller. Robin, my sister, and so what happened was her doggy had to be put down on that night, and so the money she collected, she used to be for him to be cremated. That was so nice. Bless the people who help. There's something else I wanted to ask you, my friends. I have a friend who's asking for a little help. Is that Rose who I was thinking of? Was that someone else? No, it was Rose, I think. Yes, it was Rose. So, Robin, tell me the name of your beautiful doggy that passed. Robin, I haven't had doggies for a while. We had a doggy, but then we had problems because he ran away and. Okay, I want to show you my other music, guys. Okay. Active girl. Robin, did you like the music I done for Mama Bear? Oh, beautiful. Love the name Spot. Right, Joa? Beautiful. Love the name. Revolutionary. Everybody. Sangita! Word 'em up.
Searching for sky anomaly.
Word 'em up.
Mr. John P. You kind of love community. Idea was total evolutionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's mod everyone, and we'll all make friends and have fun, and maybe make a buck or two or three.
This is the music my brother Wassa Matau done.
John P. Love, word 'em up.
Wassa,
He
he's
loving you
incredible,
and
my
you and
people.
even me love.
He's
And his wife
incredible.
and kids and even E.T. love. Word 'em up. Searching for sky anomaly.
Guitar, my brother. Good to see you. Great to see you last night, brother. Oh, it's cold, sister.
Showing us all just how much love there can be. Speaking English, Spanish, or Portuguese, lifting creators up to set them free, while the world outside tries to put us all down on our knees. They even try to shoot down those flying fantastic UFOs, the same ones with impossible seeming capabilities. Here comes a John G. Love. Word up. He loving you and even me love. And his wife and kids and even E.T. love. Word up. Searching for sky anomalies. Word up.
So I'm making some toast.
John P. He has as much love as there can be. He's the doctor they told you to see. When your channel was
Pang,
just
what's
moving so
up?
slowly.
Pang, please connect with everybody. John P loves you.
Sun comes up on the red earth road.
She's already there.
Feet there in the cold. Smoke from the stage making soft white trail. A whisper on the wind as the daylight sails. Feel the medicine man call, singing through the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Feel the medicine man call.
Ooh,
Your beautiful nature prayers
keeps us alive.
Please connect with my sister, Raspberry Nez Charlie.
and she's naming each tree, calling every bird by its ancient memory. Laugh lines deep from 1,000 dawns, cradling the world while the world spins on. Feel the medicine man glow, singing through the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, When the storm clouds gather, she hums that old soft song. Together, and the fear don't stay too long.
Onin, what's up?
Elder medicine, singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all.
Robin, your husband is gonna find them, or they will find him.
See it in our lives. Elder medicine, bear claw. One more time. Your beautiful nature prayers.
Keeps us alive.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm having some toast. So it's all right. It's my belly's a bit strange still, but
Comes up on the red earth road. She's already there. Feet there in the cold.
oh bless Robin.
On the stage making soft white train.
You and your family.
Whisper on the wind
I've
as the
just done the
daylight
music
shines.
for
Elder
Johnny
medicine
earlier.
back low. Singing to the
Love your
water.
brother. Thank you for
Talking
stopping
to the
by.
sky.
Please connect everybody.
Every little word is a blessing for us all.
Onin, I'm doing okay, thank you, brother. My belly a bit weird today.
See it in our
I
lives.
had a shower already this morning.
Elder medicine back low.
Live recording
I think
for
last night I overdone it.
Nature prayers keep us alive.
not the video clip, but the music. Okay.
Hands to the soil. She's naming each tree. Calling every bird
By its ancient memory.
that lines deep from 1,000 dawns. Cradling the world while the world spins on.
Elder medicine.
Back
Yes, guitar, brother. We do have forest entities. I'm waiting for the weather to get better to start going. I'm actually curious because the spot that I usually go, I want to know what's been growing and, things like that. Cookie, good morning, my sister.
We circle in together, and the fear don't stay.
Too long.
Elder medicine bed long, singing to the water, talking to the sky.
It's an AI, Dave. It's not.
Is a blessing
I'm
for
an
us
artist,
all.
but
Feel it in
amateur
our
artist.
bodies.
See it in our eyes.
Elder medicine bed long. One more time.
Beautiful nature.
Just keep us alive.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's start. Let's put some other music. Oh, I'm so happy for this music of Mama Bear. I wasn't counting that it was gonna be so nice. I wanted it to be, of course, but it always surprises me still. Okay, so let's put this on here because I saw him last night at my sister Naz. Okay, so this case, guys, is a cigar. It's a cigar shaped and a triangle UFO. And this happened in Rome on the 16th of January in 78. And the newspaper reads like this: the capital today had a visit. Before the sun came up, a flying saucer visited Rome. What happened? It happened 3 days, 3 nights in a row. The police was bombarded by phone calls from the population, from their own patrols, as much as from alarmed citizens, when the object with brilliant lights hovered over the capital. The UFO was seen also over Sardinia, Sicily, and Tuscany. It appeared during the half hour. It appeared during half an hour, such as the same as the previous nights. T Mac Bigfoot. I'll look him up, Robin. This was in 78, okay? So then people were a bit more, I would think. People trusted a little bit more. There wasn't as much people, maybe, as nowadays. I don't know. A UFO, a person specialized in UFOs believes that it could be a satellite re-entering the hemisphere or an optic effect of the close eclipse of the moon, which was expected that night. Do you believe that? I don't, guys. Many witnesses on the region of Abruzos, Pescari, Abruzzo, I think this is Italy as well, 25th of November of 78. Several witnesses affirmed they saw several UFOs on the night of Thursday to Friday in several areas of Abruzos. In Pescare, amateur photographers affirmed that they saw 4 UFOs, different UFOs. Okay, so these photographers saw different UFOs from luminous circles to flying saucers that emitted lights green, red, violet, and yellow. They also saw two luminous bodies, two very luminous bodies that put themselves in line, pointing to Chieti, 30 kilometers of distance. One of the possible UFOs was photographed. Further south, near Teramo, lots of people declared they have seen 4 UFOs with intense lights and that they emitted a strong noise when they overflown the witnesses. The identical phenomenon was cited by several dozens of people in Lanciano, 80 kilometers even more south, where one of the crafts, very luminous and colored, hovered for 6 minutes, emitting uh, a noise similar to a motor. Okay, so this one here, these had noise. Okay. So was it what color was the light, Robin? Dun. Let me see, where are we? It emitted a noise similar to a motor. Let's remember that there has been cited numerous phenomena of this type since the ends of October in Abruzos, well as by the crew members of the fishing boats of the Adriatic Sea. However, until today, the official controls made made by officials did not produce any concrete evidence. Results. UFO in the capital. This is another one. In Rome, 14th of the 9th, 78. Two flying strange objects, very luminous, very luminous, were sighted today in Torre del Lago in Tuscany and in Rome. The first one had the form of a cigar and it was traveling at an altitude of about 500 meters, having been sighted by construction workers. The second one, the description of the witnesses, they say the UFO stopped twice when it was flying over this land. It turned off the light and then turned on the light again, very strong. A minute later, the craft would disappear in the horizon. in the horizon. The second one was in the form of a triangle. It was sighted at the same time by a police patrol and by a big number of people that called directly to the newspaper of the capital. The craft was very luminous. Following declarations of the witnesses, it disappeared quickly in the direction of north. Okay? That's that story, guys. Beautiful, guys. I really love these stories. Um, this next case is from Argentina. Money Nobbit, what's up? Good morning, brother. Oh, beautiful, Robin. Robin, you're gonna have to come on my show, sister. Do you know that? And was it making any noise of a drone, sister? Were they blinking the red and green lights or only green? Interesting, Robin. Very interesting. This case next one happens in Argentina, okay? This happened this case is a sphere that caused multiple effects, okay? So let's see what effects this caused. The Rosary, this happened in Rosary on the 5th of November 78. An extraordinary experience was lived by Juan Marchisio, 53 years old, when on the 20th of September past, at midnight, he find in front of him a red sphere from which behind there was another object. This object had an imprecise form and it was the green color. Oh my god, this is weird, guys. This fact was revealed yesterday by the Center of Investigation Cosmo Cosmophysical Cosmophysics of Rosario at 300 kilometers of Buenos Aires. Marchisio was traveling on his car and he made several signs with his lights, in his car lights, to the sphere until he got to a distance of 20 meters. Then he stopped the car and came out of the car. At that precise moment, an explosion happened of big strong lights and multicolors at the same time. At the same time that this explosion would invade him. The interior of the car looked like it was going into another dimension. Meanwhile, the pieces would shine with brilliancy. In front of the car appeared a sort of silver pathway, which looked like a carpet made of paper that involves the cigarettes. You know the cigarette paper to roll? Looked like a small thin sheet of silver paper. Marchisio does not know how long the phenomenon took, but he felt that he was traveling at a great velocity with his lights turned off. When he was able to stop the car, he was 7 kilometers from the area where the phenomenon happened. He did not feel fear, only a strong pressure on the back of his neck. Remember, the back of his neck, guys, is where you have your a very important gland, okay? It's called the pituitary gland, okay, my friends? And that gland controls a lot in your body, okay? Fear, many things, many things. To do with consciousness, okay? So this pineal gland, it's not the pituitary, sorry, it's the pineal. The pineal gland is kind of a switch that I think that this switch is what gives us powers on humans, but it's being suppressed by fluoride, okay? That's my theory. And fluoride, you can get it on water, tap water, food, anything. They can put fluoride in toothpaste, many things, okay? It's used to clean, okay, to just kill bacteria. When he got to his house, the pains on his chest increased and he had to go to a hospital. Marchisio also reports that the battery of his car drained completely with no explanation, and he noticed some mistakes on the gasoline pointer. During several days, the car was impregnated with a strong smell of sulfur. Okay? Sulfur, guys. This detail appears a lot. Okay? In other cases as well. Very interesting case, guys. I would have liked more details on this one. Okay, Robin, wonderful. Beautiful. There was no noise, Robin, right? Mexico. Symposium organizes portfolio for the United Nations. Mexico, 21 November of 78. More than 60 more than 63,000 observations of UFOs on the last 30 years became necessary, a serious study of the phenomenon. Concluded on Tuesday, Specialists of UFOs from several countries reunited Saturday in Mexico. During the works, J. Allen Hynek, ex-counselor of the Air Force of America, relating to the UFOs, showed a tape recorder of the President Carter telling he had seen in his house in Georgia a very strong light, very strong special light that disappeared in the sky. The works of this symposium will create a portfolio that will be presented in a few days to the United Nations so that this one can support the investigations of extraterrestrial phenomenon. Beautiful, my people. We're done for today. We can chill, my friends, now. Actually, I need to lie down a little bit. Let it go. Chidu dust. Exactly, you can report anything. You will need people to trust you above everything. Remember, skeptics, we are full of them, and I am one of them as well. I do have a very strong skeptic side, especially from dodgy people. Dodgy people, I do not trust a word. Dodgy and drunk as well. Drunk, I tend not to trust very much. So cheese. So Cheeto, I hope you don't drink a lot. Or else I cannot trust what you're saying. Sweet and fine. Robin, we're gonna have to do a little show, sister. Okay? I'll send you a message on Facebook, my sister.
Maple syrup like a river so grand, butter melting slow like a
band.
In every flavor finding a new land. It made me sing long past the sand. Waffle symphony,
Sweet and fine.
Took a bite, felt the love in every line. Danced around my kitchen like it's divine. Praising our waffle till morning shine. Oh, everybody
Robin, we're gonna have a blast, my sister.
in my chorus of waffle supreme. Each note rising like sun.
You can tell me a little bit about Bigfoot. Robin, you've been to Mama Bear's, right, before?
The melody of batter so pure took me high and made me sure. In that waffle love I could endure. Oh, soulful treat, my heart's cure.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god, I have to put Mama Bear's music again, guys. I just love it. Get well, Mama Bear. Can't
Sun
wait to
comes
have
up on the
Mama Bear
red
back
earth.
on our show
She's already
so
there.
she can tell us all about
Prepared in the
her
cold.
recent experiences.
Smoke from the sage making soft white trail. The whisper
I
of
saw
the
you,
wind
Robin, sister.
as the daylight
I remember now.
sheds. Elder medicine bear
Bear
claw,
claw.
singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Elder medicine bear claw, oh, your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive.
Okay, my friends.
Hands to the soil, she's naming
I need to
each
call my
tree,
wife.
calling every bird by its ancient memory.
Dave, my brother, what's up?
Laugh lines deep from 1,000 dawns, cradling the world while the world spins on.
pode ligar a Sony com o seu telefone?
Well, the medicine
Pode ligar a
bear
Sony com o seu
claw,
telefone?
singing to the water,
Tá.
talking
Olha,
to the
sabes, mas
sky.
aquele já está reparado, está bem?
Every little word is a blessing for us
Pequenino.
all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Elder medicine bear claw, yeah. Your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive. When the storm clouds gather, she hums that old soft song. We circle in together, and the fear don't stay too long. Elder medicine bear claw, singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, we see it in our lives. Elder medicine bear claw, one more time. Your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive.
Já está aqui.
Sun
Então
comes
eu,
up on the red earth, oh,
olha, o que é que vai sentar para fazer para o almoço?
feet there in the cold.
Acho que ela não tem muita coisa.
Smoke from the sage making
Não
soft
sei,
white
ela está a
trail.
fazer arroz e sopa.
Whisper on the wind
E não,
as the
eu quer fazer
daylight
alguma coisa para estar
Elder medicine bear claw, singing to the water,
Eu
talking to
sei,
the
mas olha, tu
sky.
estás cá antes das duas, não é que eu tenho que sair antes.
Every little word is a blessing for us all.
Ah, é?
Feel
Pois é.
it in our
Assim, eu tenho de ir
bodies,
ao Fernando,
see it in our
entregar
lives.
algumas coisas e depois posso ir buscar os vinhos. E que horas é que eu vou buscar? Às
Elder
3h30 ou 4h30?
medicine bear
Ok.
claw,
Ok,
oh,
então.
your
Tu vais no
beautiful
carro e eu no
nature
carro, então.
prayers keep us alive. Hands to the soil, she's naming each tree, calling every bird by its ancient memory that finds deep from 1,000 dawns, cradling the world while the world spins on. Elder medicine bear claw, singing to the water, talking
Friends, my brother, good morning.
Keep us alive when the storm clouds gather.
Friends, I watched your video this morning.
Soft song
Hope you have a wonderful day, my brother. I'm gonna have lunch in
and the fear don't stay too
half an hour, maybe 1 hour. Thank you for stopping by, my friends.
in a medicine
This is
bed.
the music I've done for Mama Bear.
Into the water, talking
She
to
had
the
a
sky. Every little
hip
word
surgery,
is a blessing for us
so
all.
sending her good vibes.
Feel it in our body, see it in our
Your forest is
heart.
looking amazing, friends.
Oh,
Beautiful
in a
forest, man.
medicine bed.
Beautiful nature.
One more
Amazing.
time, you
Can't
put
wait
your
to
hands
go
on
as well,
her and
brother.
keep us alive.
I'm gonna start taking my Dave, good coffee, brother. My coffee's over there, warming up. Look. Dun, 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 dun.
Out in the frost where the engines hum, brother Frill,
Oh
my man,
man.
you're never done.
Hands
Hands
on
on
the
the wheel,
wheel.
breath like steam, hardest working soul I've ever seen. Prison a tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get. No one can
Devon,
contest,
good
brother Frill,
morning,
you're the warmest in
brother.
the wet. Prison a tractor, rolling through the snow.
Okay, so I've
Heart
done the
so big
UFO
it makes the
cases
cold feel
already.
low. Best human you can get. No one can contest, brother Frill, you're the warmest
This
in the
week
wet.
I've been I don't know, maybe on Tuesday I was completely KO, guys. Completely on Tuesday. Yesterday I couldn't do
Sunrise
much, you know.
crusty,
I
you're
was
already
really
dead.
KO.
Frozen fields don't care if the wind's unfair.
Today I'm
Your life
still a
cuts
little
through
bit,
like a ray of sun.
but I think yesterday because it was
Brother Frills, your fight is never
I was
done.
resting, I may
Through
have
the
stayed a little bit
blizzards,
too
through the
late.
rain, Brother Frills just
Just
laughs and
that
pain.
much late, you know, and
Frills in
eating
the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart
those
so
like
big it makes
eating
the cold
stupid
feel low.
sugary
Best human you can get. No one
cakes, you
can
know,
contest,
stuff like
Brother
that.
Frills, you're the warmest in the west.
I do try and eat fruit and things like that, but I always end up sometimes. Hits zero. My brother.
The strongest man. Drills in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so big it makes the cold feel low. Best human you can get. No one can contest, brother Frills, you're the warmest in the Drills in the tractor, rolling through the snow. Heart so
Please
big it
connect,
makes the
my
cold feel
friends.
low. Best human you can get. No one can contest, brother Frills, you're the warmest in the
Da, 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 da. Okay, so my friends, now we're gonna join my beautiful sister. Oh, she wasn't alive. Okay, so this is my beautiful sister. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's all black. Look, the live is all black. Look. That's not normal. Look. There is noise. Okay, so it didn't show. Okay, so my sister Dolly, she was live. Let me see if she's still live. Oh, damn it. She's not live. Okay, we'll show her last minutes of the show.
I understand completely. So,
Oh my god, it's black again! Is this YouTube, guys, or is it me? I
I'm
am.
like this girl who's sitting here with my cigarette here. Hey,
Oh my gosh. Something is not right over here, guys. Okay, this one is working good. Okay.
The cube unfolding into a cross. What does that mean, though? Like, I do
Okay, so
wonder-
guys,
again, I'm not.
this is my friend Polarity, okay?
But in that
You
instance,
may
I do
not
wonder,
like
like,
this,
is
guys. We're
that
gonna watch a little bit,
a
okay?
coincidence? Like, is the symbol of Christianity?
Okay, you may not like this. This is a bit.
And if so, like, what would that mean?
Okay, I don't know,
Like,
guys.
are
Let's see.
we-
Okay.
If you fold up the cross into a box,
The show is called
that, like,
Khazarian Mafia.
this religion creates a container.
Saturn worship,
Creates a box to hold
black
religion.
magic, and
Is that
vampires
is that
controlled the
what
world.
symbol means? Like, I actually don't know, but I do wonder about things like that. I have always
So
been
I don't know.
interested about
Something is
these
going
boxes.
wrong with
Yeah,
my
me
friend's
too.
channel. I
A
don't.
lot of the times
I don't know.
go too far with it, but then the more I look into this
Maybe
stuff,
it's
I'm
my. Maybe it's my phone.
it,
Algo especial para nós que temos jardim.
Okay, this is a big channel, guys. If I ever get as big as this channel, guys,
they do.
I'll tell you, okay? And when I say big, I mean 120,000 people subscribed here.
I mean,
Okay,
if what he is saying
this
is
this
true,
man lives
that this is
lives
Satan,
off
Satan
his
represents
channel
Satan,
already.
and these people are
But as you
basically
can see, the
literally
quality of his
Satan on
shows
their
is
head, essentially, okay, to paraphrase.
is a step
It just means that
much
everything
above.
that
You know
we
what I
think
mean,
we know
guys?
about reality is basically wrong.
But
It reiterates what Matthew Brown said, that your reality is a complete lie.
I don't
It's
think he
wrong.
knows much more than me. You know what I mean? Maybe he knows more for sure because he talks about. He does regular shows and he's deep into UFOs. You know what I mean?
I mean,
So I don't think I'm that deep yet,
that I feel you.
but I do see him as someone
When you
that
say all of that,
I do follow. So when I follow somebody, it's because
what should we do with that knowledge? Because
they have
it,
qualities, okay?
to me, it's like, okay,
So he's
burn it all
Australian.
down. Burn it all down. What else can we do?
He's humble.
Marsha, with
He's-
5 memberships. Marsha, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Appreciate you. Pim Slickens, my favorite name at the moment, says, I wanted to encourage everyone who hasn't seen the opening ceremony at CERN. It's so obvious that these satanic freaks are trying to open up portals.
Ah,
I think
the
I've seen
CERN.
that.
Yes, I know
I
about
think
that.
I've seen that. There's like goats and stuff. It's very strange. So was the Olympic opening.
Come on,
ceremony,
leave
by
the
way,
goats
like
out
the
of
upside
this.
down pentagram on fire. Yeah, that doesn't look demonic at all. Rambo gifted a membership. My brother, thank you very much, Rambo.
Oh, of course I can show you your channel, Mina.
Halfway through part 2. To digest the series is fantastic. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, and all credit to Charles. I'm just the conveyor of information. I'm definitely.
Just give me a second, sister.
Droids, I definitely said your name wrong, and I apologize. They say the algorithm.
Everybody, before I show my sister Mina, please go there and give her some love.
Are beginning to come together through podcasts and interviews. I think it's a beautiful.
Leave her a
thing.
comment,
I think that is what you call
a like,
awakening. I think that is what you call
and a subscribe.
elevation of consciousness when
There's 4 strong of us over here.
all begin to realize what the hell is actually going on. Monkey
Tá no
Sausage gifted a
telefone.
membership. Thank you very much.
Olha, Fábio, pode mexer aquele telefone que está ali a carregar, se faz favor.
Thank you, Drew. Let's keep going.
The black cube in Mecca in the occult is called
Tá
the
no cheio.
hypercube. It represents
Aí ele
mind.
carrega rápido.
That's why the TV is black and cube-shaped. The graduation hat is a black cube,
Eu também
etc.
vou uma
It's all
semana.
mind control.
O meu
When
deixou
Muslims
carregado
walk
noite, que eu
around
tenho uma,
the Kaaba,
uma,
it reads,
uma coisa
it is a
própria que a gente carrega, depois mete em cima da
representation
música
of
sem ficar carregado de noite.
Satanism. That is what
Não há
you're
nada
Ah, já
mais.
sei, ele chama-se carregador sem fios.
folds into a
Mas
cube.
também tem que o carregar.
Control. Same with all the other religions, all based in Satanism and created by the dark.
Sorry guys, there's no subs on this video because it's live.
Mark Passio. When I heard Mark Passio claim, I'll never forget this, when he claimed that all of Western religion was invented by the Order of the Black Snake.
Olha, veja se está aí o meu puxo
I
azul
remember
no
him
chão,
say that and
Fátima.
thinking, there's no way. There's no way that's true. And what you begin
Em
to
cima da
find out
mesa
when
de
you begin to
cabeceira
study
ou
this
no
stuff,
chão
and you
aqui
begin to
à
hear
beira
guys
dos pés.
who is it, Jordan Maxwell? And you begin to
Olha,
hear
havia aqui... Ai, tem
what
aqui um.
the information they have to
Olha.
tell you. Speaking
Eu
of
apanhei ali um, foi um bordeado.
É esse.
Será que é este?
É.
you begin to
Estava na
understand
coisa debaixo da cama da
that you've been
menina.
deceived.
Não, não é este.
Mas é,
Mas
mas
há
é.
está aí um verde, deve estar por aí. Pois
And they
pronto.
claimed they had exclusive access to God, and you had to follow their symbols and rituals to know this God. That's mind control. And it was one of the most difficult
Ralts, good morning, brother. Good to see you.
I had to accept is, and that is that I have been captured. I've been captured with mind control. And I
Yeah, right. And I think that is probably one of the most hardest things to accept for a lot of people. I mean, like for example, you know, I had a
Aqui tem um
moment.
destes assim,
I
parece
had
uma
a
mola.
moment with my dad who I talked to a lot.
Deixa estar aí, não há problema. Eu devo ter deixado para aí, Fátima. Depois eu apanho.
You know, a
Procuro.
long time ago, he was very like didn't want to
Está
borrow
mesmo
it.
para afastar.
Ai, eu não sei onde é que eu poderei posto. Deve ter tirado.
Kind of giving him my own little spiel about like why the moon landing.
It's not the wife. Sangeeta, sorry.
Right. Maybe we went, maybe we didn't. I don't know. The footage is obviously fake. Watching him have that meltdown. I'm sorry, he didn't have a meltdown, but I could see that's like, you know, he grew up with that, like his whole life. And there's that feeling.
It's
like,
the helping lady.
my entire mold of what
Okay, Sangeeta, let's show you a video before we come back to this, okay?
has been a complete lie. And that's, I feel like that's a very low level example.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's go to your last video. Your last short. One more.
जरा सा किताबों कम ध्यान है ज्यादा तेरे ख्यालों में है तुझसे जो मिलके मजा है
My sister.
जरा सा किताबों
Keep the dance coming, my sister.
तेरे ख्यालों में है तुझसे जो मिलके
Everybody, the three of us, please connect with my sister, Sangeeta. Okay, sister, I can show a little bit of your live. Let me see. Look, Mina. Look. It's all black. Not working. Not working, sister. Not working, my sister. I'm so sorry. We'll try another day, okay, sister? When this gets better? Huh? What do you think? I don't know, sister. It's that black screen problem I was telling you about.
To God. Like, this is the story.
Maybe
This is the
it's only
gospel.
working the
That
shorts.
God
I don't know.
told Abraham, you must sacrifice one of your sons to prove your loyalty to me. And Abraham went to do it, and he was going to do it. And then at the very last minute, like an angel sort of intervenes and stops him and says, like, if this was just a test of faith. Okay? Yes, so thank you guys in the chat that have helped me out with that.
Yeah, that's part of the ritual as well, guys. That's happened to one of the the sacrificed kids who was on the rituals. They were gonna sacrifice him, and they wanted him to think they were gonna sacrifice him, and it was already all planned to scare the kid. Okay?
What kind of God is like, hey, kill your kid? You really love me? Kill your kid. Go on, do it.
Yeah, because it's an act of God to have a child. So
I was just kidding. I just wanted to see if you would.
you know what I mean? It's kind of opposite. That's how I see it as well.
You were gonna kill your kid, so you know what? I think you're a good guy. What the fuck? This is the story, people. This is the story.
That's the story, guys.
They've been brainwashed with other ideas to cover over what's actually happening. And again, this goes back to that same theme that I talked about at the beginning of the essay. This group hides in abject secrecy.
My friends, this is a bit deep, this show, okay?
In symbolism and then false meanings of those symbols. Give you false ideas about yourself in your head, so you'll not only never know anything about yourself or the world, but you'll never catch them. And when I come to you on a day like today, and I show this kind of stuff to you, it's so outlandish to many of you that you're like, there's no way. There's no way. This guy's nuts.
Yep, but in a few years, the evidence comes out.
Continuing on, from the cult of Saturn, notice on our little handy-dandy map here from our friend Dylan Monroe, look how we have the Knights Templar there, right below Rome, and Baphomet. Did you know that the Knights Templar secretly worshipped Baphomet? Who's Baphomet, Chuck? This is Baphomet. There is all
It's ugly.
symbolism.
That's the goat.
By the way, when I just said that the Olympic
Not you, my brother goat.
Pentagram, yeah, it's exactly that. You see there, it's the head of Baphomet. It is that star.
Oh my gosh.
First of all, it's a goat. That's an ancient. The goat is an ancient Egyptian god, Mendes, who actually is a representation of what? A black snake. And speaking of snakes, look at the snake on its belly, Baphomet's belly. Look at the scales on the belly and around the snake. Look at the scales below the wings, or along the wing edges.
It always comes back to the
signifying the black
serpents.
snake. And then we notice that the snakes are crossing 3 times, once at their tail, once in the middle, and then once at the head. And the heads are what? They're looking at that circle at the top, which is the earth. Interesting. 3 times, and the snakes represent obviously Leviathan. And they are watching over that circle, which is the earth. And then look at the top of the scepter of the Pope, which is a cross. What does that say? The church rules the world. The church sits over the world as Lucifer watches it. That
Now, while I don't disagree that all of this symbolism is crazy and very odd, when Chuck says there, like, that means Lucifer is watching over and ruling the world, I think it's clear that, like, that is his interpretation of it. And I think it's totally fair to draw that interpretation, but I also think it's important to kind of like underline that when we're listening to this, that when someone says that means this, it's important to say that is his interpretation of it. And I can totally see why he's interpreting that. And, you know, he might be right, but, you know, I think it's important to just kind of underline those things when it's sort of interpretation and versus like hard fact.
that scepter is saying to you. This represents the crossing of the three snakes, represents the lower three chakra. These are lower three chakra people. In other words, they have no heart, they have no compassion, they have no empathy. They are not concerned with the upper levels of the chakra, the spiritual experience. They are concerned with the mortal experience.
I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but what he's saying there lines up with what we spoke about in a couple of streams ago when we looked at that picture that was an illustration depiction of, I think, from a David Icke book, and they were depicting how a reptilian-like shadow entity can connect and sort of possess human beings through the lower chakras. And it specifically was saying through the second and third chakra, which is the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. And that exactly kind of aligns with what Chuck is saying here, that these beings do not sort of ascend beyond that up to the heart, where we talk about, you know, love and enlightenment. They don't sort of reach that level. It's all lower density, lower chakra type energy. And Chuck isn't talking about reptilians, that's me. But what I'm saying is, you know, the whole idea of like eating humans, blood consumption, all the, you know, there are a lot of parallels there.
That's why blood, the carrier of life, the giver of life, is their obsession.
Adrenochrome, etc.
They are obsessed with the earth. They are obsessed with earth calendars, earth characteristics, the cosmos. This is why all of Christianity comes out of astrotheology, a cosmic idea of the universe. And these people see themselves as the ruler of the cosmos. That's because Satan is the ruler of the earth, the ruler of the material world, the ruler of the bottom three chakra. The bottom three chakra is the first chakra is just the gripping to life. It's a grim avidity, which is the holding to life for the sake of life itself, for no other reason but to be alive. That's the bottom chakra. And then the next one up is the sexual chakra. This is the projection of, or excuse me, this is the procreation. This is continuing your life and bloodline through the blood, through the exchange of the fluids of the body. This is all material. This is all matter. And then finally, projection, the power projection, which is the solar plexus, is the final place at the top. This is the projecting of your will, the projecting of your power onto the planet, onto others. This is the chakras that the lion lives by. The gripping to life, the spreading of his genetic, and then the killing and taking of life, power projection. And that's the lion's concern. It's not home life. The lion's concern is not the betterment of other groups and other lions. The lion is concerned about himself, self-consumed. And so there's no empathy that's going to come out of that lion. There's not going to be any compassion that comes out of that lion. That lion is a predator. That is why these people use that symbology, as they see themselves as predator. They see Satan as a predator, a roaring lion that's devouring. This is what that represents. And of course, it's sitting on the earth. That's a globe that it's sitting upon. And then notice that it's androgyne. It's both male and female, and it is a beast. It is both hooves as well as a human torso.
Look at the rain, guys. Damn, this is no joke. It's a law. You can't see the rain. Almost. Phew, this is wet, sorry. Look, it just fell. That just fell, guys. Look how huge it is. That just fell right now. You heard it? Mina? Raining good. Zyro, next row, what's up? Huge fall of rain now, guys. I'm gonna break that wood pallet very soon, and then I'm gonna leave it to dry near the fireplace. Burn it all. I think I have a few more outside. I like to leave them in the rain because I don't know if you know, but who makes these wood pallets? They put glue sometimes on the outside, and maybe some resin. And what I do is I leave it outside so the weather moves all of the resin and glue, and then when I burn it, it's pure wood, guys. I've cut the tree. Can you notice? Look, only little branches going up. I think I'm gonna cut a few of them, but it's a bit high, and my machine is not working very good. I need to repair it. I don't know if it's gonna have repair. I also have that a bit of lemon tree over there, and back there. Can you see behind that one there? That's a big trunk of lemon tree that fell. And I'm looking to get some time. Cindy, what's up? Good morning, my sister. Oh, so good to see you. John P loves you. Big hugs to Travis. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you soon, my sister, as always. So that's a palm tree, big leaf with spikes on the sides, like ridges, just fell. We're doing good, sister. I did my UFO show this morning, and I'm gonna have lunch very soon, and then I'm gonna have some packages to deliver, and I'm gonna get my kids afterwards. So yeah, today's gonna be. Oh, look at that beautiful bird over there. Oh, please. Oh, he went away. Oh, he was so quick. Damn it. I did you see it? Somebody. Good to see you, brother. Oh, there was a little bird over there. Oh, it's over there. Come on. There it is. Oh my gosh, it just flew away. It looked like a robin, but it wasn't that orangey color. This one was more white and gray. Oh, we have a birdie down there. On the lemon tree. It's gone. Okay, we hear it singing. Okay, another one fell. Okay, but I don't see it. Okay, another one fell. I heard it. Yeah, that's it. I just had to leave the living area. It's oh, there's the birdie over there. There it is. Did you see it fly? Nice one. Oh, it's there again. Okay, it may be a leaf. Sorry. Oh, there's a big one over there. Look, just flew away. Oh, there it is. That's a black one. Look, look. Beautiful. Look at that. We call them melchus. They have a orange tip. Okay, there's a small one now there. Look, look. Oh, beautiful. They do like that tree over there. Oh, it's here again. Look. Hello. Hello, little one. Come here, buddy. Buddy? Ah. These ones are a bit shy, guys.
System, this belief system, one dis their idea of themselves through the system, and then they are purified after and through the sacrifice. That's where this idea comes from, folks. It comes straight out of Satanism. It comes straight out of the idea that someone else must die in order for you to be purified. That is a satanic principle.
Yes.
And that has been
Bad.
directly into Christianity
Evil.
and all the Western religions.
Yeah, you see Capros Festival.
This is what you're finding out now is how deeply you have been lied to about the world, the cosmos, yourself, God, who runs the world, who owns the world and rules the world. You've been totally.
Okay, guys, remember, this is
Rip the Band-Aid off.
someone's opinion, okay?
Because that's their method of operation is deceit. The Rothschilds, as the frontmen for the KM, infiltrated and hijacked British banking and then hijacked the whole nation of England. Bauer Rothschild had 5 sons who infiltrated and took over European banking and the City of London's central banking system through various crafty covert operations, including a false report of Napoleon winning against the British when he actually lost. This allowed the Rothschilds to use fraud and deception to steal the wealth of English nobility and the landed gentry, people of high societal means, nobility, and privilege, who had made business investments with the City of London banking institutions.
Today I'm going to show you the family tree of the Rothschild family, one of the wealthiest families in world history, as well as one of the most controversial. First
A lot of
all,
millions
the
over there.
Rothschild comes from the German for red shield. It's a reference to the fact that the family originally used a red shield as an identifying mark on their house. Their story begins in Germany with this individual here, Meyer Amschel Rothschild, who was...
Okay, so this is basically the first vampire, and you're about to get the whole vampire family tree.
These are the vampires.
Coins and an apprentice banker. However, things really took off for him because of a special relationship he had with a German prince, William the Ninth of Hesse Castle. That prince appointed Meyer to be his court Jew. A court Jew was actually an official position in those days. Because Christians were prohibited from certain types of money lending, nobles would often hire a Jew to fulfill this role.
Right, okay, so...
Okay, so it's the bank. You needed a bank. A friend with money, okay?
They hired a Jew to do the money lending. Okay.
So Meyer ended up...
They hired the bank
for one of the richest princes in Europe, and by doing so, he himself became very rich as well. But then...
This is just history, people. This is not anti-Semitic. This is just history. They hired Jews to do money lending.
Actually, he started managing money.
Yeah, because they were the ones with more money capabilities,
adult sons.
specialities.
So he created a Rothschild bank, and he sent each of his 5 sons to a different capital in Europe to run a branch there. His eldest son, Amschel, ran the original branch in Frankfurt, and then his son Solomon was sent to Vienna, Nathan to London, Carl to Naples, and James to Paris. The family then developed a network of agents that allowed for safe and speedy transfer of gold across the continent, as well as for ease of communication between the various branches. This made all 5 branches extremely successful. However,
Thank you for joining us, my friends. Hope you're enjoying it. This is my friend Polarity. He's a huge channel. He's talking about vampires and Saturn cults and vampires.
The Rothschilds were the wealthiest family in Europe, and they continued to be hugely influential within the world of international finance throughout the 19th century. The 5 brothers were given the title of Baron by the Emperor of Austria, which is why you often see the German von or a French de.
Wow. They became barons.
So let's look at the 3rd generation Rothschilds. Almost all of the males in the 3rd generation married one of their female first cousins. This ensured that the dynasty's wealth stayed within the family. So, for example, Anselm, the firstborn son of Solomon, married his...
Look at the incest
Charlotte,
happening.
daughter of Nathan. He's shown in yellow because he's from the Austrian branch, and she's shown in red because she's a member of the British branch. Likewise, Lionel, the firstborn son of Nathan, married his cousin, also named Charlotte, but she was a daughter of Carl from the Italian branch.
Ugh.
Okay, so we are not only ruled over by a bunch of cannibalistic vampires, but we are ruled over by a bunch of inbred cannibalistic vampires. Okay? These people have
Assholes.
kept it in the family.
This is Jacob Rothschild on the right, and Marina Abramovic on the
Oh,
left. And the reason why I'm showing you this is
Marina
from, a couple of
Abramovich.
years
Here
ago
we go.
At an event that they attended, and the reason I'm showing you this is for you to see. That
Oh
they come
my
across
god,
things- that they
this
come across, look, each
this live show is gonna be screwed, guys, I'm sure. Jeez, my gosh.
We're going to study that in a minute. This is Marina here. She's also practicing Satanist.
Okay, let's
This
put
is
some
picture of
music.
my character child.
Bro, this chick. This.
Okay, let's put some music, my friends.
This devil woman. I don't know if you guys have seen, there's a clip of her going around recently. I think it's recent anyway. She's talking to Louis Theroux. And she's basically going like... She's basically going... I can't even walk out on the street anymore. And she sort of blames the Outer Shadows documentary, which I've recommended many times on this channel, if you want to go and wake yourself up a little bit. But because of that documentary, I can't even go and walk on the street. All I want to do is paint my murals in feces and blood, and all I want to do
Ugh.
is mock cannibalistic ritual dinners and spirit cookings. And now everyone hates me. Yeah, yep. It's not funny. It's not cute, and it shouldn't be celebrated. You're a freak.
Notice also, this is a woman
Not the good kind either. Not the kind we like here. The bad kind.
who's never had any plastic surgery, so she claims, and she's in her 70s. Does that look like a person who's in their 60s and 70s in these pictures?
I mean, adrenochrome's a hell of a drug.
Oh my gosh, that's
You've
scary.
seen Ellen DeGeneres these days? Ever since her supply got cut off, she looks like she's from the Goonies.
Did you know that adrenochrome de-ages you? Did you know that?
Carlos!
It makes the skin tighter and thicker, keeps your hair color
Good morning, brother.
never gray. If you're consistently drinking you will de-age. You won't age. This is one of the secrets in Hollywood of how
The juice.
the men and women don't age and stay looking so young. It's because they have a consistent diet of adrenaline.
Yeah, it's not Ozempic, it's not Slim Fast, it's not Herbalife, it's not Isogenics. It's literal baby's blood.
Baby's blood.
Baby's blood. That's what's happening. Laura,
Oh my gosh.
freak Laura, thank you very much for being a member. 420 Breezy celebrating 7 months says, as an ex-Christian, I've been to a couple of Sunday services and the music and just the way some people act is very culty. Much love. I feel that, bro, and thank you for the $10 as well. It's definitely,
Please connect with my sister.
you know, I have had positive experiences in churches, by the way, and I think like we should just say this, even though I would expect most people understand this, that like there are so many good people that go to church, right? And like this isn't, you know, for anyone who's getting it twisted,
Jay, what's up?
it's way
Good morning.
origins of what all of this is about is not nice. It comes from very
Medicine
dark
Bear
roots.
Claw.
So, you know, people who are Catholic, Christian, Jewish, and they're maybe feeling like a victim or targeted or attacked in this. I don't actually think it's about attacking you and your religion.
Estou sim, bom dia.
When the storm clouds gather, she hums that old soft song. We circling together, and the fear don't stay too long. Feel the medicine glow, singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. We feel it in our bodies, see it in our lives. Elder medicine, bear claw. One more time. Your beautiful nature prayers keep us alive. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, my friends, one last music. Okay, maybe two.
Sun comes up on the red earth glow. She's already there, feet there in the cold. Smoke from the sage making soft white trail. Whisper on the wind as the daylight falls. Elder medicine, bear claw. Singing to the water, talking to the sky. Every little word is a blessing for us all. Feel it in our body,
Café Clara AC Gel Creme de La Roche-Posay. Ácidos azelaico, salicílico e hialurônico. Corrige as imperfeições recorrentes em 7 dias.
Whoa.
Mais do que produtos, temos compromisso com o agro.
Last music, my friends. Rubber, good morning. I got it wrong. I have to go to Wassa. Blessings, my brother Jay. Thank you for stopping by, my brother. Word 'em up.
Extraordinary ideas, revolutionary. We'll give a blue wrench up to
Everybody.
My friend,
we'll have a
you know what?
community.
You guys, I got dressed up. You didn't even
We
ask
can
Raven and
support
Kate.
instead of compete. Now
I got dressed
everyone
up today
dance
for
to
Mardi
the
Gras
beat,
for
bubba
Beth
beat.
to entertain everybody today. And all of a sudden, after I got dressed up, I was so too tired to even go live. I just went to bed. But I was dressed up, ready to go to entertain everybody for Mardi Gras.
Beautiful.
And then I couldn't do it.
And what was the first thing I said? Keep moving.
Yeah. And I couldn't. I was like, you guys, I was like,
Hugs to
I was
Dolly
like,
and
I'm ready,
Raven.
I'm ready. And I was like, yay. And I was wearing a sparkly top and everything. I was all sassy. And then after I got dressed and everything, I was like, I can't do it. My friends, you know what? You guys, I got dressed up. You didn't even ask Raven and Kate. I got dressed up today for Mardi Gras.
Searching for sky and word 'em up. Here comes the John he love. Word 'em up. He loves you and even me love. His wife and kids and even he love. Word 'em up. Showing us all just how much love there can be. Word 'em up.
See you later at the Beaver Show. Dave's Waffle House.
Portuguese lifting creators up to set them free while the world outside tries put us all down on our knees. They even try to shoot down those
Open your eyes, Beaver.
foes, the same ones with impossible seeming capability. Here comes a John Wheeler. Word 'em up. He loving you and even me love. And his wife and kids and even he love. Word 'em up. Searching for sky anomalies.
Word 'em up. See you tomorrow, my friends.
John P. He has as much
You know,
love
because
as they
they're
can.
talking about, wait a minute, they're talking about Joe Rogan, they're talking about Donald Trump, they're talking about the Epstein files, the wildfires, the raging wildfires. To be able to calm them down, we need to let out a Project Blue Balls, Project Blue Beam. Last night, President Obama said that aliens are real, and everybody's going batshit crazy on it. You know, Uncle Elon being found in the Epstein files, some believing that he went to the island, others said that nope, he never went to the island. What is going on right now? Well, let's actually get right to it. You might want to clench your butt cheeks real quick. Don't like, don't subscribe. Shout out to Too Lazy to Try. Roll it.
Like when you look at your
That's
total
George
conspiracy
Costanza
catalog
over
of things that
there.
you like to dive into, outside of aliens, because everybody knows that. What are your other ones that you like?
Well, Aliens is the most fun one.
Yeah.
This is the one that I hate the most.
Yeah.
Because this one scares the shit out of me.
It's crazy.
Okay, this is
the
called
conspiracy that drives
Schizo, okay? You can check him
It's
out.
crazy. So I don't like it.
Have you spent
Schizo.
a lot of time reading them?
Yeah. I try not to. I try to have experts come on. I try to read. You can't change it.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, guys.
The experts, right? The experts are
Yeah, the beaver has the eyes too closed.
The recent Epstein file release is really starting to break Joe Rogan. This man has been going through it. Same thing with Alex Jones.
John P. loves you, my friends. Yakin, my brother. Adrian. Have a wonderful day, my friend. Jay, Sangeeta. Please connect. Rubberneck, connect with each other, my friends. It's gonna be a more chilled week, guys. It's been rough. But we still got 2 magazines to go, and then I'll finish. I still have a few books to go as well. But I'll have to look for more things, guys. More magazines, or I know these 70 ones, they are precious. I'm never gonna find any like that. But I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can find a bundle of them, a bunch of them, so we can continue the stories. I can also do, reports on the YouTube videos and things like that. But it's not the same as real paper, you know what I mean? See you tomorrow, my friends. Or after tomorrow. We got an interview scheduled for the 26th already of February, next week. It's gonna be my beautiful sister, Karen Holton, okay? And who knows, maybe this week we'll have an interview. I'm still not sure. But like I told you, I need some rest. I've been working a lot outside of YouTube. So, see you tomorrow, my friends. Catch you later, alligator. Junkie loves you.